Hello and welcome to our channel. Today we will go over different things that women do to signal their interest in you. Make sure to put your thoughts in the comments, like, and subscribe. First of all, she compliments your clothes, which is unusual for women to do. Women don't just give compliments to anyone. Instead, they frequently use them to start a conversation or to sort of put the initiative in your court. Therefore, many ladies today are doing the modern handkerchief by complimenting men's clothes.
So complimenting your clothes is how a lot of women are dropping the modern day handkerchief. Matthew Hussey actually gives this tip to women for initiating conversations with men. So if any of the women you're talking to have watched a Matthew Hussey video, they definitely could have heard this tip before, but this is often a very natural and easy way for women to initiate a conversation with you. And they wouldn't just compliment you, again, like I said, to compliment you. She probably really means it or wants to talk to you.
2. We have the look. Let's say you are at a party or a bar and a girl across the room gives you a glance. This is probably the most frequent occurrence when it comes to being in a public place, and subtle cues to look for that a woman may be interested in you.
She might glance at you and then look away and then repeat this multiple times. So the first time she does it, it might be a coincidence or an accident. But if you notice her doing this more than once, it's definitely not a fluke. She might even add a little soft smile in there for the second glance to make sure that you saw it.
On the other hand, number 3 is that she feels uneasy around you. And when someone feels uneasy, you should consider the body language clues that go along with it. For example, she might fiddle with her hair, tug at her sleeve, fiddle with her bracelet, or avoid making eye contact.
So as much as some women will do the look like I mentioned before and make heavy eye contact with you, maybe they're a bit more bold and confident, but say you're out on a date with an introvert or you're trying to get to know a girl that's a little bit shy and introverted, she might not do those things. And actually the way to tell if she likes you is that she's a little bit nervous around you and her body language is signaling that.
So even though some women will do the look like mentioned before and make heavy eye contact with you, maybe they're a bit more bold and confident, which is not the case for all of them. 4. She wants you to teach her something, which is usually very obvious. If a female asks you to teach her something or demonstrate something for her, it's really simply a method for her to get to know you better and spend more time with you.
And I will even give you a personal example here. So one time I had a crush on this guy who was really into fitness. So I asked him if he could show me like how to work out or what workouts I should be doing. I know how to work out. I didn't really need his help, but I just wanted to work out with him.
5. She reschedules. You're probably wondering, how does it suggest she likes me if she's rescheduling or if she canceled? A lot of guys produce videos saying that if a female cancels on you, you should make her feel bad or that it implies she's not into you. But that's just not true.
There is absolutely a point when you should not continue talking to someone if they've canceled on you 2 times and they don't try to reschedule with you and they're being flaky and canceling last minute. I've talked about that so many times in my videos, but normally when it's that situation versus she actually really does like you and something just came up and she's asking you to reschedule, there's a huge difference there.
6th is personal space. You are in if you enter a woman's personal space. Females don't just let anyone into their personal space, especially someone they don't genuinely like. If a girl leans in or moves closer to you while speaking to you, this is frequently a sign of interest.
And going a step further here, if she actually touches you, say you're talking to her, she touches your arm and says, "Oh my gosh, you're so funny," she touches your arm, she touches your shoulder, whatever it is, this is a good sign. She's initiating physical contact with you, she's trying to feel closer to you and get closer to you, and this is a green flag.
7. She pays attention to the little things. If she likes you, she will want to know you more and will remember the things you say to her because she wants to learn more about you and it's probably significant to her. The fact that she remembers these little facts demonstrates that she is thinking about you and taking the time to remember these little things that you are giving her about yourself, regardless of what she is doing.
So regardless of what it is she's remembering, if she's remembering these little details and things that you've told her, this is a really good sign and it shows that she likes you and she cares about you.
8. If she uses the pronoun we instead of I, it's a really excellent indication that she wants to do something with you. She might suggest that you and she attend to a baseball game this summer or a concert.
She's thinking about her life a couple months from now and she's picturing you in it, which is a good sign. I do think it's important to recognize the difference here between like innocent doing this, and then when people are manipulative and do this, this is something that narcissists tend to do, so make sure you're aware of that as well. But typically here, if she's making future plans like a concert or going to a restaurant or some activity, it just means that she really likes you.
That's it for today. We hope you found this video helpful, and we will see you on the next one.